What's happening, party people? It's me and Pop. We over here on this good old couch, man. Let's get into a few of these little videos. Hey, and support the channel, man. Y'all come in and get y'all a shirt, man. We here to stand on some business. We can even put whatever business you standing on the back. Let's get right into it.
Y'all just got married, right? Just today, like 4 hours ago. Okay, and do you guys know each other's body count? Yes. Okay, body count, no. That's irrelevant. Is it? Yes, past is the past. Like, this is my future. Are you willing to admit it right now? 9.
Damn. My boy was devastated.
First, but you also tried to play in my face and then tried to mask it and manipulate me and gaslit me. I'm fed up with that.
Men who have been with lots of women will tell you that women are no more innocent than men are. They've been on the receiving end when they've been in bed with a girl and she's called a...
Now, the reason why I let that get that far. Now, my man said he just got married. He didn't expect that she holler out 9 people. You can see the devastation in his face. Right? You know what I'm saying? You could see he was absolutely devastated. I ain't messing with you, man. Hey, man. Hey, hold on. Hold on, man, because you clowning, man. See, you got me acting up now, man. Listen, and y'all, what y'all listen to? We are not laughing, because like we think it's funny. No, we laughing because we talking about, you can see my man was absolutely devastated.
He was devastated.
Like, he wasn't ready for 9,
No,
y'all. I don't
wasn't.
know what number he had thought of,
No.
but I'm going to tell
He
you
was
now,
devastated.
it wasn't 9. My man was down bad.
He was
Hey,
hurt.
hey,
He was hurt.
Pop, remember back in the day me and you used to always quote the movie lines? Remember we used to watch Black Knight? What we used to take? Just tell them you doing bad. Look, right now, my boy doing bad. You hear me? My boy going.
Hey, here's it. But here's the cold part. But
whole future flashing before his eyes.
But here's the cold part. We laughing and joking and having a good time, y'all. But I'm about to get real serious real quick.
We do gotta get serious.
I'm about to get real serious real quick. But you notice, he lied. And I'm going to tell you what I mean when I say that. Because 2 seconds before that, he had just said, that's the past and it don't matter.
But you see that look in his face?
But as soon as she said 9, just like we've done on I don't know how many videos, you come to realize that as a man, her body count does matter to you.
Hey, because as soon as he heard that number, it mattered. He was trying to say it didn't matter at first, right? Like you said, he said, no, that's the past.
That's right.
Then he heard that 9.
He heard 9.
Boy, looked like my boy heart dropped. Do you see his face, Pop? Boy, it looked like my boy was having a nightmare.
But the expression, once again,
he said, oh, Lord.
It lets you know that as a man, you can say what you want to say, but the body count does matter.
Oh, it definitely mattered. Because like you said,
Even though
it was the past before she said 9.
That's right.
When she hit him with that 9er.
Look, when she said 9, he was done for.
Look, start to drop.
So all of a sudden, the body count didn't matter when I thought it was 3. But when I found out...
He said all of a sudden, oh man, I'm dying, man. I'm dying.
When I found out that
said
the body
when it was 3,
when it was 3, it didn't matter. But when I found out there was 6 more added to that, oh, now I got a problem.
Hey,
Now I got a problem.
Bro, he put that 6 on there. My boy said, he said that ain't it. He
No,
said,
that ain't it.
He said, I thought we was at 3. When we was at 3, I was straight.
Okay, so here it is. All of a sudden, his expression let it be known that I'm really not marrying the woman that I thought I was marrying.
Because I thought I was getting 3, now I'm
Okay,
getting
so
9.
here I go. I'm going to go and say it because they ain't said it in a long time. Oh, they said you've been had. You've been bamboozled. You've been led astray. You've been run amok.
Hey, I'm him, dog.
Look, that's how he feel right now.
Hey, dog, in the name of Sweet, he fell for the Lulu.
He fell for it.
He fell for the Lulu.
He fell for it.
R.I.P. to Sweet. We back into this episode.
So now I'm just going to be home, but they've seen that side of the women. Some men have never seen that side of women, so they just think that doesn't exist. So what happens is they go in with a little bit of naivety, and they literally take words over behaviors. As soon as a woman says, "Oh no, I don't do this," or "I'm a traditional woman," they won't look at it. They'll say, "Well, she's a traditional woman, but she's been on a private jet recently, or she's gone on holiday with, and she didn't tell me who she's going with, or she's always in the club and she doesn't tag me or anything." They don't connect the dots. They simply go by what she says rather than what she.
Now,
Ooh, that's cold.
the last part of what she said,
That's cold.
I think is nothing but the truth.
That's cold.
There's
That's
something
cold.
else.
It's real, but it's cold.
There's something else that she said in there too when she said, some men ain't never seen certain sides of women, right? And I'm gonna tell you something. It's very easy to believe women, okay? But let me tell you something that men really need to understand. There is a side of that woman that you don't know nothing about. You just think you do.
Say it again.
And trust me,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen women. I've seen them do the most
Come on.
trifling, diabolical things they can do to a person that they date, lie and play in people's faces. So as she just said, you always need to be watching what she do and not what she say. Now, and how did that tie back into the first video? Because you thought it was at 3 and it ended up at 9. Let me tell you something. You really wasn't watching what she was doing.
Come on.
You was just listening to what she was saying. Let me tell you something that I know about promiscuous women. They all kind of act the same way.
They do.
You can tell by the time she, especially when you young. Oh, you can tell by the time she spent in the club. Nowadays, how much time she spent on social media. And the circle of friends that she has.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on now.
Birds of the same feathers flock together.
Come on now.
That's
Come
what
on
my
now.
grandma used to tell us.
You tell us that all the time.
Okay. You better watch what she doing. Damn what she's saying. Because she'll tell you one thing and be doing another. And not only that, I ain't never understood for dudes how they ain't never been able to connect the dot with women. Like the moment they go to moving shifty, I immediately know she moving shifty.
Mm-hmm.
The moment the text response ain't coming back, the moment everything in the communications is changing, I could see it in my past. I don't know how some dudes don't see it. Oh, you really think you've been talking to her every afternoon and then now at 6:30, 7 o'clock, she was that busy? But for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, 2, 3 months, y'all been going hot and heavy, however long y'all been doing it, and then this now, all of a sudden, after 8 months, she ain't got the time? Okay, so maybe one time, right? All right, but now we starting to show a pattern. So next week we did it, week after that. I don't think it take you too many more to realize it might be somebody else other than you.
I like what she said. Because you literally, and I tell people this all the time. I said, you can tell me whatever you want to tell me.
That's facts.
But guess what? I listen to what you tell me, but I pay attention to your actions.
Come on now.
Because your actions is what's going to tell me who you really are.
Come on now.
And what you really got going on in your life. So what I got to do is that I got to pay attention to your actions. And as she just said, what happened was in the first video, the guy was not paying attention to her actions. All he was doing was he's listening to what she was saying. She was cute and that kind of thing.
And lusting.
Come on, thank you. You caught up in that, but you wasn't paying attention to the actions. Right now, we get to the next what she tells us. Hold on now.
It's been 9.
Y'all getting caught up in what she's saying, but you ain't paying attention to what she's showing you.
So
because guess what?
So you 10.
Thank you. Because guess what people gonna always do? They're gonna always show you who they really are.
Come on now.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you try to hide who you really are. The real you will always show up.
Not only that, I'm gonna tell you something else I just thought about when you just said that, right?
Well, we got to that 9.
She obviously didn't think that showing who she really was going to affect him that way.
She showed it. No, she didn't.
Because she didn't have a problem saying that 9.
No, she didn't.
So you could tell that she was under the impression it wasn't going to be that big of a deal.
Yes.
And then my man was sitting there with that long fade looking like somebody had done stole his bike when we were kids. He was sitting there looking like a puppy was gone.
It made me feel like they had kind of sort of had that conversation before.
And she had a different opinion.
And that conversation, he don't told her that didn't actually matter.
Boy, he was lying.
But then when she said 9, now she got to, she found out, she's like, I shouldn't have never said that. Because it really does matter. Because you see how he rolled back, how he looked over at her.
I guarantee if we could do an update, they not together. I can promise you right now. You see that look on his face? You see that look on his face?
He looked like he been betrayed. But once again,
I mean,
you caught up in the lust and everything once again, and that she just got done telling us you ain't paying attention to the actions.
I agree with you, but my boy did look like he had been betrayed.
Like he had been betrayed. He was truly devastated.
Hey, he said she had committed treason.
Yeah, he was truly devastated. But hold on, but here's the thing. But once more again, you got bamboozled.
Oh, he definitely he fell for the Lulu.
You got led astray because you didn't pay attention to what you was being shown.
Now you done married her.
Because guess what? Here's what y'all need to understand. I'm gonna leave my part with this, but I'm gonna take this all the way to the house. And y'all, guess what? Y'all can say what y'all want to say. And I ain't gonna use the word that we use because this is YouTube. We're gonna keep it friendly. Guess what? Guess what, y'all? A woe is gonna act like a woe.
Come on now.
You can say what you want to say. If she's promiscuous, that's how she gonna act. That's how she gonna give it.
Just give it time.
And all you gotta do is pay attention to her actions.
And give it time.
Thank you. Watch how she move. Watch the things that she say.
That's it.
Watch what she does when y'all go somewhere. Yeah. Because if she a woe, or if she been a woe, then guess what? It's gonna show up.
And
pay attention to the actions.
And watch also how many different men she know in your city when you take her somewhere.
Woo!
You take her to a club, you take her to an event, she in there knowing multiple men, you can bet your bottom dollar. Somebody, if it's not them or somebody out their crew, done tap that. And I'm going to leave my part at that. It's me and Pop. We over here on this couch. We over here on YouTube. Y'all know where we at. We just tell like it is on TikTok. Y'all come and check us out.